A quick video to ensure that everybody is keeping up and on track for the deliverables for 3440. We are now 1 week into the course, so you should be have worked your way at a minimum halfway through, but certainly a good distance through Module 1 here. Studying and reviewing all this information and looking through all the different lectures and the different links to outside lectures, and taking part in some of the activities that have been posted here. You'll notice that there are 4 units within this module, so be certain to complete all 4 units before, including the readings, before the quiz, which will take place this Friday. This Friday, you will see a quiz will become available down here at the end of the module. And again, it will become live at 9 a.m. and you will have until 9 p.m. to complete the quiz. If you do not complete the quiz within that time, I'm not able to assign a grade for you for this module. So just remember to keep on track, and please let me know if you have any questions. The earlier I receive your questions, the more helpful I can be. The other piece that I want to make sure that you're working on is the wiki. So most of the information pertaining to the wiki is up here in this first box. Now my page looks a little bit different from yours because I'm in the administrator's version of this website, but I have changed the role to student. So it's meant to mimic yours, but it's not exactly the same. But what you will see, I'm certain, is that here in this link, this is where the wiki actually will be mounted. This is the wiki link where you will see all of the assignments. You will see a bit about the explanation of what you need to do. You'll see your group letter and the assigned book and the author of that book to make it easier for you to find. You will know which group you are in because it will say so on your wiki page. So it would be available to you down here. You'll know that if you are in group A, then you need to be reading The Progress Principle by Teresa Amabile. So this is where you are right now. What you should be focusing on is getting the book, starting to read the book, so that you have the content that you need in order to create your book review. Your book review will eventually go into this area down here, but I'll provide a little bit more detail on that piece of it in a video that will come later on. At the moment, make sure you know your group assignment and start reading the book that corresponds to that group letter. Now, to start interacting with your group, your group members, the people within your group, I've created the communication portal here. There are some additional details, of course, about the wiki, how to edit, just additional details about the assignment. But if you click on this group portal, this is a conversation or a conversation forum. If you click on group communication, this is where it changes, where you have something here and I don't, because I'm not assigned to a group. So if you post anything in this portal, it pushes an email to the other members of your group. You'll need to take a moment and introduce yourselves to one another. There are 4 members in most groups, and I believe there are a couple people who enrolled late, who enrolled just this past Friday. So I will assign you a group and then email all your group, force out an email through your group communication portal here to indicate that a new member has been added. But for most of you, when you log on here, you will be able to see the conversation as it flows, and it should, if you've registered to allow for this portal, or you've allowed for the website to push emails to you, you should also receive an email about that discussion. Okay, so I encourage you, while you really should be focusing on reading the book at this point, I encourage you to start to introduce yourself to your teammates so that you know who you're working with and can start to talk about how you will communicate. You don't have to use the portal for all communications. You can exchange email addresses, you can set up a WhatsApp, you can set up any type of other online communication device that you wish to use for the course. All right, so hopefully you are all on track, and that answers any questions that you have at the moment. If you have any questions about content, again, please feel free to get in touch with me directly. I look forward to hearing from you. Later on this week, I'll be able to post some results for the self-assessments that you did, and I'll also have a chance to post a bit of a response to the Tell Me About Yourself that people have been posting, which has been very interesting to read. So I'm glad to have access to that. So I look forward to talking to you later in the week. But for the moment, I hope that keeps you moving through the course. Good luck and take care. Bye-bye.